gosh. It's so good. Like, I don't know what it is. It doesn't have, hey goofball. I'll do your makeup, but you can't get into my makeup, love. You already had something about it. There's not much of a taste to Syrian bread, but there is. I just love it. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh yeah. I think I'm getting it on Netflix. I think so. No, I'm gonna check YouTube real fast. What? Somebody commented back on my video. Okay. Since we're hanging out, you guys, I have really exciting, potentially exciting news. I might study abroad again. Where did this come from? I don't know. However, it's not set in stone. Like, I don't know if this is actually happening, but it's, I think, in the works. I have to get my major classes approved. I'm getting excited, but I shouldn't get excited just yet, just because I don't know exactly what's happening. Okay, it is like 5 o'clock right now, I think. What I'm gonna do now is head over to Walmart, and then we'll do all the fun stuff, like the skin goodies, and just like, well, you'll see. I can't promise you this is gonna stay. It's probably going to fall, honestly. Terrible, girlfriend. Closer now. Okay, we're gonna change it up. No. Okay, so I just took my hair out, and now I'm gonna put it into a little bun just so my hair is out of my face. And I actually have this cute little like hair thing, so my hair is totally out of my face. So we're gonna pop it on. Sure it's nice and tight. Put my hair up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna use the Sephora Collection Coconut Water Makeup Remover Wipes. We're gonna primarily do it on my foundation. Okay. So, we're pretty good. Ew. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down my neck because I also put foundation on my neck. So let's make sure all of it's gone. Okay, now we're good to go. So I'm actually gonna go wash my face with some number 9 jelly cleanser. What is it? Bestie jelly cleanser from Drunk Elephant. Because there's still like a little bit of eye makeup over my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Green Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I think it's a petroleum jelly base, so it's super smooth and really soft. And I'm just gonna take a tissue and dab a little bit into that. And I'm just gonna pop this on my eyes, mainly in the inner corners because that's where I put most of my makeup. Again, really focusing on the inner corners and then bringing it out. At least wherever you usually have your eyeshadow. I just put it primarily in the inner corners. So now it's time for the goods. This stuff is the TLC Sukari Babyfacial from Drunk Elephant. This is the first time I'm actually using this. I'm really excited. I hear wonders about this. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this on my face and leave it on for probably 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how my skin feels because I have really sensitive skin. And this stuff like works pretty dang good. So you have to be kind of careful with it. Oh, weird. So it just looks like brown. Ooh. When you put on an exfoliator, the younger you are, the less you have to put on an exfoliator, just because we have higher cell turnover than when we age. Once or twice a week is usually pretty good, and if you over exfoliate, you're actually gonna cause yourself some problems too with like texturizing and over redness and things like that. Just a little fun fact for you, actually be careful with it, and depending on your skin tone, and especially if you're young, you really don't need it that much. So I'm gonna let this sit for probably 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. My face is still kind of sticky, but I think it's time to go wash it off. So I'm gonna use lukewarm water again and just rinse it off. It feels so smooth. Oh my gosh, this stuff is delightful. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so, so good. I left it on for 15 minutes and my face is so smooth. I'm gonna go in next with my Virgin Marula Oil by Drunk Elephant also. Like all of these things are from Drunk Elephant. like a drop and a half. And I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. Really hydrate that under eye. And I'm gonna bring it up my brow bone. Marula oil is really nice for added moisture. So if you have really dry skin and a moisturizer doesn't do a whole lot for you, if you add marula oil onto it, it'll help you a lot. It helps me a lot. You know what? I should have done some other steps before I did that. It's okay, I'll just go on top of them. So again, Drunk Elephant, I'm gonna be using the Night Serum TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. So again, I'm gonna squirt a small pump on my finger. Put that on my cheeks, forehead. Really should have put this on before the marula oil, but because I forgot, we're just gonna slap it on top. So I bet you can guess what products we're gonna use. More Drunk Elephant. This one is the Shaba Complex Eye Serum. I love this stuff. You really hardly need any, like that much, and just alternate it back and forth under my eyes. Again, focusing on my little wrinkle area right here. We're gonna top it all off with some more Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. This stuff is delightful as well, really hydrating. I'm gonna start my nose because my nose is super dry today. I'm gonna put the rest on my neck. Now, I'm not putting it on my forehead. Actually, I'm gonna use something else. So I'm having some breakouts on my forehead, so I'm actually not gonna use the polypeptide cream, but rather my Curology bottle. I love this stuff. And I'm gonna squirt just a little bit on my finger. I actually work with them, I think it was last year when I was in Australia, but I love it and it works wonders for me. Like when I start to break out a little bit, I'll bust this out, and within 2 days I can notice a huge difference in my face and my zits. Like they just get a lot smaller and a lot flatter, if that makes sense. So they're easier to cover up. Just because this is my pamper routine, why not have a little bit of fun? Why not have some fun? So I'm gonna use again the Drunk Elephant. This is the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. This is so weird because it's kind of like lotion, but like not. It's like added hydration. So my hands are really dry and really cracky. So I'm gonna squirt just a little bit. Actually a couple of pumps, I guess not a little bit. And just put it all over my hands. It just feels so, so good. It just adds hydration back to wherever you need it. So like in your hands, on your face, your neck, even I think your body, you can use it on your body. I wouldn't just because it's so expensive and you need a lot. So I just use it in my hands and it feels so good. And then you can add some lotion on top and it's just really great. You know what, I'm actually getting a little bit more going ham today. And putting it on my wrists. My wrists get dry, especially when I fake tan. I notice my wrists get really dry. It's really, really weird. But we're just gonna pop a little bit of that on. One last step, that being for my nails. My nails are just kind of a hot mess right now. Some of them are short, I need to reshape them. They're just really bad right now. So I'm gonna use my LOccitane hand and nail cream. It's so weird, it's like literally for your nails. And I'm gonna pop this on my nail beds, just a little bit, and like actually moisturize it into my nail beds. So we're gonna go just a little bit. You just moisturize it in. So my nails are really dry. I just need to like, this just kind of helps moisturize them, keep them a little bit healthy. And the skin around it so you don't get as many hangnails. Time to go to bed. I'm so tired today. I don't know why, but I just am. So you know what? It's time to go take a snooze.